Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We've got warm weather continuing in parts of our forecast. Then a cool down is coming our way next week, getting back to right about where we should be. We've got a couple of rain chances. One's coming on Tuesday and another one on Thursday. Really, the best chance of rain is going to be Thursday. Tomorrow, we just sort of have a placeholder rain chance in place. It's not really going to wipe out the drought situation that we have, but it is definitely going to help out nonetheless. Temperatures are staying warm for the remainder of the week, and then next week is when the big cool down comes in, and temperatures are going to start getting back into, dare I say, the 40s for low temperatures, maybe even some areas getting back into the 30s. But here's how it looks right now, 3:42 on your Monday afternoon. I did remember to set the clock forward an hour. Some people did not. And we've got clear skies for most of the Carolinas, a couple of clouds along the eastern seaboard, along the coast, and out to the west, where severe thunderstorm warnings are beginning to fire up out in Mississippi, Tennessee, way off the screen. That's not going to become a concern for us until tomorrow, and the rain chance will significantly die down before it gets here, and that's why our rain chances are going to be so low. Tonight, temperatures are going to be in the low 60s. Now, keep in mind, we're still supposed to be in the 40s for this time of the year, and partly cloudy skies, calm conditions are in the forecast. So this is about 15 to 20 degrees above where we should be for this time of the year. Same story with high temperatures too. Look at this, upper 80s. Some folks are going to be getting close to 90, and we definitely have the chance to break some records this week. Today, tomorrow, and again on Wednesday, as temperatures are going to be getting very close to 90. These are going to be some of the warmest temperatures we've seen for this time of the year in a very long time. Partly cloudy skies for tomorrow, but on top of that, we've also got this mysterious rain chance that's coming in. Notice the colors on the map are only showing up as green. Nothing real heavy, and the intensity and the coverage is going to be very few and far between. So there's a good chance many of you aren't going to be seeing anything in terms of rain showers tomorrow. The best chance of that comes in on Thursday, where this will be bringing in severe weather to places out in the central and south central part of the country, out around Oklahoma, Mississippi, and Dixie Alley. And then as that moves further east, this system is going to weaken, and so it's only going to bring us the chance of a couple of thunderstorms and showers, nothing in terms of major severe weather outbreak potential. But nonetheless, that is still going to bring disruptive weather to Thursday morning going into the afternoon. So by the time Thursday and Friday is all said and done, many folks are going to be left with just an inch of rain at best. Many are going to be seeing less than an inch of rain. The heaviest rainfall amounts are going to be along the eastern part of the state, and again along the South Carolina-Georgia border. And out to the west is where they could be seeing 2, 3, maybe even 4 inches of rain out in the south central and southeastern states. Pollen is going to remain high throughout the entirety of the 7-day forecast out of 10. Even though we have rain chances Tuesday and Thursday, it's not going to be enough to completely wipe out the pollen. As soon as it rains, that pollen is going to come right back into our forecast, so we're going to be left with that for a pretty long time. In the meantime, though, 80s are in the forecast for tomorrow, and again on Wednesday. We're at 87 Wednesday afternoon. Here comes our rain chance on Thursday. Notice that cold front's going to lower temperatures down to around 70. That's going to reset us back to about where we should be for this time of the year. And then after Thursday, it cools down a little bit back into the low 70s for the weekend. We get back into the 80s on Sunday. Monday, we're back in the 70s. And then after Monday of next week, this is when temperatures really begin to cool down. After this period, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week, that's when temperatures are going to start getting back into the 60s for highs, 40s for lows, so right about where we should be for this time of the year. Another cold blast is coming in. The good news, though, is that this time of the year, these cold blasts are usually short-lived, and we should be back to warmer weather by the end of March and the beginning of April. But anyways, this is how the forecast is looking right now. We'll hopefully be back again soon later on this week with another update.